Congo got independence on June 30th, 1960. And within days, the country started falling apart. Not because Congolese people couldn't lead themselves, but because Belgium built a system to take out wealth, not to hand power over. So when that system began to break, Congo was left without strong support. Quick note so nobody gets confused. This is the former Belgian Congo. The capital was Leopoldville. Today is Kinshasa. For decades, Beijing controlled the Congo tightly. The economy focused on mines and exports. But the system a country needs to run, trained leaders, strong offices, a trusted army, were not built in a steady way. Independence was fast, and the changeover was weak. At independence, Patrice Lumumba became prime minister. Joseph Kasavubu became president. Then the first shock hit the army. Many soldiers believed independence should end the old system immediately. When it didn't, the army meant to keep order became part of the crisis. Belgium sent troops, saying it was protecting Belgian citizens. But for many Congolese leaders, it felt like Belgium was stepping back in. Like independence could be taken away when things got difficult. Then came a move that threatened to break the country. Katanga, one of the richest regions in mineral, declared secession under Musombe in July 1960. Think about how fast that is. A new country is born, and one of its richest regions tries to leave. This wasn't only politics. It wasn't about money, mines, and control. Lumumba and the central government tried to keep the Congo together. They asked the United Nations for help. The UN came, but it was careful. It tried to reduce violence without taking full control of the country. But while talks moved slowly, events moved quickly. Because now the Congo was not just a local crisis. It became a Cold War problem. The United States and the Soviet Union both cared about the Congo. It was huge, rich in resources, and important in Africa. So Congo Crisis became part of a bigger global fight. Lumumba needed support. He looked for help wherever he could find it. That made him powerful, and it also made him a target. At the center, policies started to collapse. The president and the prime minister crashed. Others did not match. People argued about who had real authority. Then, in September 1960, Joseph Desire Mobutu, then a key army leader, stepped in with a coup. He said he was neutralizing politicians, but the message was simple. The army was now deciding the direction of the country. Lumumba was removed from power, arrested, and later sent to Katanga. He was killed there in January 1961, and that moment left a deep wound. Not only in Congo, across Africa, people saw a hard lesson. Independence did not always mean full control of your own future, and new governments could be shaped by local rivals and outside powers. Meanwhile, Congo kept losing stability. Katanga secession dragged on. Other armed groups appeared. Foreign interests kept watching the mineral economy, and ordinary people suffered the most. Eventually, Katanga secession ended, but the damage was already done. In 1965, Mobutu took power again, this time for good. He ruled and ruled for decades. So when people ask, why did Congo become so unstable after independence? 1960 is the turning point. Because independence arrived with weak system, under huge pressure inside the country, in a place with valuable resources. The Congo crisis was not guaranteed to happen, but it was easy to say how it could happen. When a system is built to take wealth, not to build strong government, and then that system is removed almost overnight. Next episode, we will zoom in on Katanga, money, minerals, and why secession felt so tempting. This is Antera Studios. If you want African stories told clearly, with dates, map, and no confusion, subscribe. I will see you there.